Good evening. Let me just put you guys up here. Hang on for a second. Now, hello. Hello from Wexford. Why am I in Wexford? That is a very, very good question. I am in Wexford because we are staying in Rosslare, which is about 15 kilometres down the road, which is where the ferry port is. And we are going to go on a little holiday in the UK. We're going back to visit my sister-in-law in Farnborough and her family. And along the way, we are going to be, on the way back actually, on the way back we'll be staying in Cardiff for a few days. So today we've driven from Mallow to here in Wexford, or Rosslare I should say. It's a total of, let me just have a quick peek, 231.6 kilometres I've driven since home, which isn't bad. Let's see now, our ferry is leaving at 8:45 tomorrow morning, and considering my wife is pregnant, considering it's the south of Ireland, there is absolutely nothing along the road at 5 o'clock in the morning with regard to the bathrooms. We decided to, actually I should say, she decided we should stay over in Wexford, which of course is a great idea. It basically means that we can get out of bed, go in the car, drive to the ferry and be on our way. The plan on the other side is pretty simple. There are service stations. Once you get past the first, I think around 80 kilometers, there are service stations pretty much every 15 to 30 kilometers, so charging should be absolutely no problem whatsoever. I have a rough idea in my head where I'm going to stop. I'm not entirely sure whether I'll be stopping at all of the points. I mightn't. I might have to change my mind a little. I don't know. Along the way, I'm hoping to meet up with Colin, also known as the Plugseeker, from Plugseeker. I should be meeting him. I think it's the Lee Delamere services that he is meeting me at, but I'll find out tomorrow morning anyway. So that is all for today. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow, where I'll actually hopefully be doing a little bit more filming. I somehow didn't feel like actually filming. I don't know, it happens. See you guys tomorrow. Actually, I forgot to mention one thing. The reason I am not charging at the B&B or closer to the B&B is because, well, number one, the B&B doesn't have a charge point. I didn't really look, but I don't think there's any charge points down that neck of the woods. Along the N25, which is the main road out of Rosslare, there are 2 charge points, 2 DC charge points, but they only have a CHAdeMO plug. Useless to me. Useless to pretty much most of the cars, with the exception of, well, CHAdeMOs, which in this country means the Nissan Leaf. So, the Nissan Leaf gets to charge, we don't. Oh well. The flip side of it is, though, that Wexford is pretty close by, and it has probably about 4 or 5 22 kilowatt charge points, and I should be finished charging here in about an hour. I'm going to go do some shopping, maybe visit a pub for a non-alcoholic drink before people jump on it. Visit a pub and go back to the B&B and relax. So, like I said earlier, see you guys tomorrow. There's been a bit of a change in the weather. Yeah, okay, so good morning from Rosslare. It's wet, it's windy, we're going on board the ship, and that's about as much filming on site as I'm going to do this morning. give way. Go on.
Oh, thank you.
It isn't. It isn't.
Oh, is it?
I don't think it is. Bad design.
You're right, thanks. It's kind of something.
It is, but yeah, it wasn't. Good afternoon from Cardiff Gate. Down, there you go. Hello guys. So, as you saw, we had about 28% left. This is the second charge that I'm doing here in Wales. The first one was at the motor services in Swansea, where we arrived with 17%, and I actually don't know what percentage I left with, but they cost me probably around £4 or £5 for the charge. It was 15-16 kilowatt hour delivered. I'll put the details down below. I didn't actually really paid attention. With regards to the travel, it's been very slow, and primarily because of the weather and the fact that it's been really busy. But anyway, so my next stop is going to be probably the Lee Delamere, or the Delamere, Lee Delamere. Lee Delamere. I think he's one of those comics fellas. I don't know. Delamere East, and I'm going to be meeting up with Colin, or the Plugseeker as he's known on Twitter, and we'll hopefully see you guys there. Right now, I have to go to the bathroom. Hello, Colin.
Hi.
Hi. So, Colin, Plugseeker. So, how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you, Jan. It's great to be here.
Likewise. Like I said, it's nice to meet you, actually, finally. After
I think
talking for how long? Since 2016,
yeah,
I think.
at least 3 or 4 years.
So one of the things that Colin does is very active in PlugShare, hence the name Plugseeker. And if you are in Ireland and you look at all the charge points in Ireland, you'll find an awful lot of photos of my car, even though I didn't put them up on PlugShare. You did.
That's true.
Can you tell them how you did it?
Well, basically, when I started updating a lot of PlugShare, when I came to Ireland, it was just a desert out there. There were hardly any charges up with no information. And when I tried then to try and find some pictures, it looked like Google Map had last been around Ireland about 15 years ago.
That's right.
And everything was just useless. And so I thought, well, I've got to find some good pictures of the chargers. And I thought, aha, I bet some mad EV driver's probably been around the whole island already.
Yes.
And then I found your channel.
Excellent.
And so with your gracious permission, I freeze framed virtually every charger you visited, stalking you online, doing pictures of your chargers.
And how long did that take
And
you?
it took me to update all of Ireland in my spare time, because I do have a day job. I think it took me probably about almost 6 months or so, just doing a bit at a time.
Crazy.
But now you'll see all of Ireland is well and truly organised on the app.
Right, absolutely true. Now, we're actually fully charged because we spent too much time chatting. We were here for about 50 minutes. I still have probably about 2 hours driving to go, so we're going to head out.
Yep.
It's been nice to meet you, and we'll stay in touch.
Excellent. All right, see you later, Jan.
Subscribe to his channel. It's linked below, and we will see you again.
It's just here.
Well, is it?
Where is it?
I don't know. Probably down below.
Here?
Probably,
Okay.
Probably down below.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. See you.
See you later.